Hi everyone, welcome to part 2 of basic multiplication. I shouldn't really say basic. If it's not basic for any of you, it's okay. You can watch my first video which is pretty straightforward if you focus on it. And today what we're going to do is we're going to get a little more advanced than what we did previously. We're going to do a little more harder stuff. And I think let's just go for it. So we have this cow over here, and our cow over here, our cow over there, really likes to run. And while it runs, it actually is very fast. And I kid you not, I don't think any cow is as fast as him. I think let's name him Barry. Let's name him Barry. Okay, so we Barry over here. Barry. Barry over here likes to run, like just like I said. He really likes to run. And when Barry runs, since he's been practicing a lot and since he likes to run, when he runs 10 he runs 10 meters per 10. Not let's no, I don't think 10 is I think some of you would get confused with multiplication and division if I just put 10 per 5 seconds per 5 seconds per 5 seconds. And per so we had that. So we understand. So what did we understand? We understood that Barry runs 10 meters per 5 seconds. Okay. So so if we do the math, if we do the math, there we'll be asked how many meters can Barry run in 10 seconds. 10 seconds. And there's also multiplication in this. When there's two fives, you're going to get 10 because 5 plus 5 is 10. Okay, so well, let's not worry about that. You'll understand at the end. So there's two of this. So it went from you multiplied this. You said, okay, I'm going to multiply it by 2. So what you did you doubled it. You said 5 plus 5, which is the same value, which is going to get me 10. So when we do that, we're going to have to do this over here too. So what is 10 plus 10? Well, 0, 0 is going to be 0. 1, 1. 2. So we have 20. So we found the answer. 10 meters. 10 meters is 10 meters, and when it's but in 10 seconds, our friend Barry can run 20 meters. I'm sorry for that. Our friend Barry can run 20 meters. And another way you could do it is you could say, okay, so you could have put it this way: 5 multiplied by 2. So this in multiplication, let me introduce you to a new sign. I think many of you seen adding sign and the subtracting sign, but this is a new sign. That's the multiplying sign. In when you get to higher math, you're going to learn that sign over there is going to be in many different types of forms. This sign is going to have many different forms or meanings. But for now, in multiplication, that's the multiplication sign that many of the people use. Sometimes they also use dots. And there's actually many ways you can use multiplication. There's many symbols, but the most frequent one is the X. So you could have done it 5 times 2, because 5 times 2, so like, let's say 5, yeah. So since he runs 5 meters, we're gonna have on one, like maybe one track is like, no, he runs 10 meters. So, oh, and let's just say he runs 5 meters for the example. He runs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's like each track. And that's 5, and there should be like another row of 5. There should be another one of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are the same thing. They're just two different, and they're just in two different forms. So that's gonna be, so it's gonna be 10, because 5 plus 5 is 10. 5 times 2 is 10, and 10 times 2 is going to be 20, because 10 plus 10 is 20. And when you also do 10 times 3, well, 10 plus 10, oopsie, plus 10. Okay, 3, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 30. Our answer is 30. 10 times 3 is 30. And that's another way you could do multiplication. And that could also help you in like normal questions when you're given questions in school. This way could help you. But many of you, and many, like probably a lot of people that I know, have been taught to memorize the multiplication table, because I don't think I think it takes more time to just write them out than memorizing them. I know it'll be stressful, but I think all of you can do it. And that was my last message of the video, and I hope you liked that video. And if you like the video, subscribe to my channel and like this video.